Hey guys, it's V from Infinite Souls Radio, and this is the Realities of Radio Entertainment, episode 2. Okay, what I see the most, that bothers me the most, is people in the industry who don't live up to what they say that they are. Okay, I will say that I'm not perfect, and I used to be that person. So before I even start ranting about this, I'm going to tell you that I was the person who was not living up to what they said they were. I was once that person, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not afraid to admit how far I've come as a person and a businesswoman. You know, I'm not afraid to admit any of the things that I've done. You know, and I think one of the hardest things that CEOs feel the most pressure about is living up to what their radio is doing. Living up to living up to the example that they're supposed to be setting, especially if you're a positive radio. If you're a positive radio, you should be living positively. You should be putting out positive vibes, trying your best every day to be your best. And, you know, I can understand we have, you know, those moments of weakness when we're not the best person we could be. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm still working on me. You know, but I want CEOs to realize that they are not God. They are not going to be the most perfect people out there. And so stop acting like you are this perfect image for everybody to live by. And, you know, I can honestly say my goal is to be an example. Be an example for young entrepreneurs, young leaders, young educators to get out there and do what they want to do, you know, and love what they do most. But you know, before I do that, I have to make sure that I'm living up to what I say that I am. Which, like I said, I wasn't for a long time. I was not living up to what I say that I am. But now it's an everyday thing. If I help an old lady cross the road and I say that I did it, damn it, I did it. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I'm this positive person who puts out positive vibes and tries to be, you know, the best person they can be when I'm not. You know, I'm going to try to be as honest with my listeners as possible. And some of y'all don't know how to do that. You know, I can see right through it because, like I said, I was that person. So, you know, listeners, to warn y'all, be careful to what you're listening to and what you're believing. Not everything that people say is true. Especially in the industry world. This shit is not true. And you should start questioning the radios that you're following. Are all of their members living up to what they're trying to do? I will not put a member on my team who is not living up to the example I'm trying to set. That's a whole different video. Next week, guys, next week. But, yeah, I just wanted to point out that, you know, watch out for what y'all are listening to and really inspect who is putting out the vibes. Really get a feel for what they're doing and see if it's positive, see if it's true, see if what they're saying is true and how they're acting is true. Remember, everything on Twitter is not always true, but if you listen to enough shows, you will be able to point out the fake, and you will be able to point out whether or not they're putting out a positive image or if that's even what they're trying to live up to, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to talk about image and how so many people are trying to live up to it when they're not. You know, saying that you are something when you're not, and I think that's a really big deal in the industry. But yeah, bye guys. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed long weekend. Ooh, sleeping in bed Monday. Ooh. Okay. Bye guys.